how to deal with emotional stuff, how to manage our emotional issues. All of us have some sort of emotional stuff. We call it DUPS or leading to depression. But we can have other emotions, the feeling of anger, the feeling of sadness, the feeling of fear, feeling of isolation, feeling rejected or rejecting other people. These emotional feelings we all have or go through time to time because of certain outer experience. It could be loss of something, loss of money, relationship, trust in people or some person, someone who broke your trust, which is very, very common these days for some reason. Failure in various aspects, including communication failures. And there could be, it doesn't matter whether it was initiated by me or somebody else. Regret, guilt, unhappiness, we've all gone through it. How do we deal with it? Because we can take any setback and stay with the setback for a very, very long time. And that means you can just sit with the setback for not just years, but decades, and die with the setback still in your heart. It's very, very possible. A lot of people have done that. I have done something like this for decades. And I'm going to be very, very transparent and honest. A friend of mine, they gave me this visual. It was very disgusting in the beginning, and I was lashing out at them. Come on, don't make fun of it. This is not exactly quite like that. And they said that when you are sitting with your setback, it's like you are sitting in your own feces. You're sitting in your own poop, in your own diaper, in your own pant. And I was like, ugh, it was disgusting. That visual was like, I actually was very angry at them. I was like, you don't understand what I go through, what I have gone through, or you don't understand what people have gone through. You can't da 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 da. But they were right. And I was able to come out of many situations much more quickly than what I had known until then how to come out of something. We're going to do a guided practice. You will learn it and do it at the same time. Take any emotional issue you have with a person, a situation, whether it is health issue, relationship issue, financial issue. The financial issue could be from the past, a trauma from the past, or it could be fear, real or imaginary. Real means it could be something you know you have a setback and you're afraid it might take place, so that's legit. Or it could be just a fear of future, which is much more, fear by itself is imaginary, but even though the feeling of fear is very real. So, or it could be fear of future, fear of possible failure, which makes you so deliberated that you don't want to act on what you're supposed to do. Take any situation where you are stuck in life. So I'll give you all a bit of time to think about what situations you want to resolve, which is creating emotional turmoil. Okay, so the focus on emotional turmoil. Go back into the situation in your mind's eye. Face it. We're just being an observer. Don't participate in conversation in your mind. Just go into the situation and see how you feel. You also observe some sensations in your body, like lightness or dryness of mouth, or sweatiness or twitching or scratchiness. You'll observe it. It could be on the left side of your body or right side of your body. It could be certain tension. Scan your body after you've gone into the situation. It could be tightness in certain area of your body. It could be butterflies in your stomach. It could be a frog in your throat. It could be many, many sensations. It could be the back of your body or the front of your body. Scan it. Become aware of various sensations in your body as you are in your imagination, in your mind, going into a situation which is causing some emotional problem inside of you. Problem could be financial, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, work-related, home-related, relationship-related. Past related, future related, present related, does not matter. It could be a combination of anything. Okay. Now hold on to the maypole. Hold on to the maypole, any ribbon, or hold on to your high C. Whoever your God is, hold on to its picture, its form. If it's Baba, hold on to Baba's feet, hold on to Baba's robe, or hold on to Baba's photo. It's all the same. Whatever you feel comfortable. When dark clouds fill your skies, hiding sunshine from your eyes, say his name, see his form, hold on. Things are getting rough and you feel enough's enough. Say his name, see his form, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on to the maypole, hold on to Baba's feet, hold on to your high C, physically, in your mind's eye, with your hands, with your, just clench your fist, tightly hold on to it. Whatever you're feeling, put that situation and the feeling, release with the outgoing breath and let go. This is what you give to your high C. This is what you offer to high C. We don't need to give flowers and money, and high C doesn't need that. High C wants to take your troubles away so that you can be who you are and shine brightly, fulfilling the purpose of your life and be happy and live a life full of love, health, wealth, and success. And then be ready, willing, and able to serve. What type of service? Whatever service is appealing to you in your heart, so much that it can become your purpose or mission in life. But first, become face to face with our emotional turmoils. Don't judge. No judgment of what is coming in your heart. No judgment of what you're feeling. It could be a teenage throb. You might still be nursing a breakup during your teenage years with somebody, with a loved one. You still might be carrying that flame inside your heart. Fine, no judgment. No judgment. Don't judge your feelings. The idea is to resolve them so that it's digested. We don't even want to digest it. We want to surrender it. We want to remove it out of your system through the outgoing breath. Our life or life force rides on the horse of our breath. Our breathing is not life, just understand. Breathing is just air, which is like nitrogen and oxygen and some other small gases. That is not life. We need oxygen. That's fuel for the body, but life is something else. It's called, we have 5 sheaths. One of them is called Pranamaya Kosha, which is the life sheath. There is a shield so to speak, which is actually not even a shield. It's an orb. It's not even an orb. It's something totally infused in and outside of us that enlivens us or enlivens us. It keeps us alive from a cellular level, tissue level, muscular level, system level, which keeps us alive in terms of our thoughts and feelings and heart and everything. Keeps our purpose alive. It's a life force. The difference between dead and alive, that is the force. So when we breathe out, we are letting go through our breath all the emotional junk, garbage, all the sensations that you became aware of while you were looking at that emotional stuff. You take that in some way in your mind, just breathe it out and surrender it as you're connected to the Maypole or holding on to Baba's feet. Yes, it can be physical disease. Yes, it can be emotional setback. Yes, it can be financial loss. Whatever emotional turmoil or setback any of those situations has created, we are releasing that emotional traumas through the outgoing breath. And breathe in from the high sea, the emotional strength we need. I'll be quiet now while we go through letting go of the emotional garbage or the emotional setbacks, the story, the situation, the feeling, the sensations, all of it. The memories, all of it. Breathe it out. Don't engage in conversation with those ghosts. Just breathe it out and breathe in, replace in with this light, with this love, with this emotional strength, with the healing energy from the high sea. Breathe it in. Whatever energy you're breathing in has all the qualities. So don't worry. If you want one by one, you can do that. But just breathing in from the high sea, whatever I need for my emotional well-being. Those emotional traumas we have taken deep into our heart and we don't know how to access it because we have closed our heart. So when we are connected to the high sea, it has access to all the way down to the deepest core of our hearts, and it can heal that part of us which we consciously, at a human conscious mind level, are not able to reach that level. It's the power of the high sea that can go deep within. It knows what to do. We don't have to know how it does it. It works, and that's all we know. It does its own business. High sea has total clearance, highest security clearance when we open our hearts and allow it to enter and do whatever it knows to heal us. As long as we are letting go and willing to let go of the emotional traumas, emotional setbacks, breathe it out. The physical sensation, breathe it out. The trauma, breathe it out. How you feel, breathe it out. All of it. I'll be quiet while we do that. Breathe in the healing, the strengthening, the cleansing, and the relaxing, the love from the high sea. Surrendering all the junk, surrendering what is no longer needed. We get attached to our stories and traumas. True, we were okay, you may have been right, and it may have been too bad it happened to you, but we get so attached to our version of the story that it creates infestation within us. We are releasing our story. We're surrendering it to Baba. I surrender to you, Baba. Yes, you can surrender your disease also. I surrender to you with the outgoing breath. With each passing breath, I love you more. Breathe in The love from the high sea. I surrender to you. What a beautiful exchange. Breathe out all the emotional trauma and breathe in pure unconditional love from the high sea. Wow. What a trade. Open your heart and fill your heart with goodness, with godness, with godliness. Wherever you're feeling certain sensation in your body, direct this love, this healing energy to that part of your body as well. Because the traumas, they they lodge into a physical memory in our body. So we're just releasing that memory, clearing that emotional trauma memory, which has saved itself in cellular tissue level in our body. Our cells have memory. So these traumas, they use our body to store themselves. So now we are just releasing it with the outgoing breath. This breath is just not ordinary, there's a life force. So the life force, the prana shakti, is able through the power of our intention, our connection with the high sea, able to release those old memories and feelings and sensations associated with it with the outgoing breath, and we are replacing it with the love from the high sea, cleansing, purifying, resetting the memory, reprogramming our subconscious mind. All of that is happening at the same time. We don't have to know it, just do it. Breathe in the love, breathe in whatever you need, the strength for the emotional well-being, and breathe out the emotional trauma. Just breathe it out, the feeling, the sensation, the story. I'd forgotten to mention that we offer the session to the collective high C, and high C is the doer. We are just the instruments. High C is the doer. Fill your heart with love. Allow your heart to feel the love, the happiness I deserve. I deserve good life. I deserve a happy life. I deserve a life full of love. I deserve to be successful. I deserve to be financially independent. I deserve abundance. I deserve good health. I deserve to be healthy, happy, hearty. I deserve success. I deserve fulfillment. I deserve me. I deserve me. Hug yourselves. Say, I love me. And gratitude to the high sea. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Baba. Sweet. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Thank you for the good times. Thank you for the bad. Thank you for everything. Must be a reason or season, something beyond my understanding. Thank you for it anyway. Expressing gratitude for even not so good things, we're able to release our attachment, or because some things are beyond logic. How can you explain disease? We can't. There's no logic. There's no reason, rhyme. It's beyond our ken. So just gratitude. Thank you. Because gratitude itself is healing. Gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Love, gratitude. And thank you, everyone present, for this beautiful group energy. Thank you, whoever asked this question, this request of what tools for emotional well-being. One person's request helped so many people. Thank you. Don't keep on holding this inside your heart. Release it. Let go. Be open. You can continue this session, this process, another time as well. Gently come back. Rub your hands. Run over your body. When you're ready, you can come back to the present moment, time and place. Only when you're ready.